former first-round pick back in 2021, Justin Fields.
Well, here we go, Kate. That good old adage, that good old question of rust versus rest. Yep, this QB and his buddies, they all have the week off. They're rested, they feel good. Or will they be rusty? This opening series, a big one to get them in rhythm.
And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stretch. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Fields gets it out right quick. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 6-0 lead right away. You're right about Brock there, trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive. That's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you're not here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole and before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
Look good on the point after. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Here comes Williams on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Bringing them out is a Mississippi State fourth-round pick in 2016, who's found considerable success in this league, Dak Prescott.
There's not a guy on the field today who doesn't want to play his best football on one of the biggest stages. But in particular, this QB, he was on fire a week ago with 3 touchdowns, and he knows an effort like that again will put him in the conference title game.
Now we're on here with Blake Corum. And he stopped quickly here, 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. This one down to 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll stick with Corum. Wide space ahead. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard
Corum
line.
again. And he gets it through the midfield strike and onto the Colts side of the field. Last one got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Corum straight ahead. Still has some space inside the 35. These guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
It's a
On the
gain
line
of
for
3.
another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
First down, here's Dak. This one's caught. This is Dak all the way to the 3. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
4 yards. That's another Patriots first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
As the Colts
And again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. He gets it again. This is it. And he's closed in on for a loss. Ooh, talking about the hand look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Good point, good point. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots finish off their opening drive.
touchdown, Patriots.
Dicker checks down the extra point. And the Patriots respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Indianapolis offense heading out for their second drive of the game. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. The Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
That's good for a Colts. First down.
Fields on first down. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. Is it up to his own 45? Small gain. Tackled by Big Logan Hall. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. This is Ingram looking left side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 6. And the Colts first down.
Fields out of the gun. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And they're going to hold him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
17 yards.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
That's another Colts first down.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The incompletion still at that 31-yard line. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Another throw for Fields. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Gain 11 on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 2nd down now, they need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 17-yard line.
And he could have a free play here. And this is not to wear. Good defensive effort there. That saves the catch, but I think this call should still give the offense some yards. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
Here we go, tonight.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Colts. First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Off play action, it's Fields. Vacates quickly left side. That's pretty close. He's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Now Fields again. Buying some time right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue.
Here we go.
You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
This is going to end behind the line, Brock. Great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it here on 4th and goal.
A 3-yard
They're
loss.
passing on a field goal, Brock. They're going to try to break this tie with a touchdown.
Here we go, tonight.
On 4th down, Fields. And he's going to score a touchdown in Indianapolis. The Colts breaking the tie here in the 1st. Well, tacks on that extra point. And the Colts take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
14. Patriots 7.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Here comes Williams on the return. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Patriots offense headed out for their 2nd drive of the game. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? This can't be a 3-and-up for this offense right here. They can give their defense a chance to catch a breath, turn some of the momentum in the building.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
At the 28-yard line.
Down from the gun. It's this one to Blake Moore. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
Rhythm. You hear me talking about rhythm? Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
5 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
And the Patriots first down. A 5-yard gain.
Now Prescott.
first down.
That's on the quick hit. Looks through and breaks away. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. It's a 6, first and 10.
That's another Patriots first down. A gain of 18.
Prescott again. Finds Monfield. This is going to take him into the right zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. We keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
That's another Patriots first down.
In the red zone on first. Short pass, Bryant. And he's able to get this down to the 13. 8 runs to go. Let's see how they approach the second down.
It's second and 8 at the 13-yard line.
Prescott to throw once more. Hits him on the outright. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped the right near the marker. Didn't get it, third down. So that's the end of one in this AFC Divisional Round contest. The Colts have taken the early lead. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Run with Cora. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
It's a loss.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
4th down.
They do snap it. Here's Prescott. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their game was forced one. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
It's on the ground with Gibbs. This winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line.
17 yards.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down.
Here we go.
First and 10.
They fake the hands out. Now Fields. He's got the hook up to Ingram. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
It's a gain
New
of
set of
18.
downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another Colts first down.
Now it's Fields. A dangerous throw. He almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down. Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10.
Here we go,
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
And 10.
Here we go, son. Set.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Finds room over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
They're going for it. Here's Fields. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! More momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Colts
Here we go,
first
son.
down.
Set right.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. Connecting again with Hopkins. He's hit and set up right along that line of scrimmage. No gain on 1st down.
He's out of
2nd and
bounds
10.
right
We
at
need
the
to get
line
some
of
positive
scrimmage.
yardage here.
Here we go. Set right.
Caught quickly on the slant. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive.
Right.
There he is on 3rd and short. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Gain on the play. That's good for a Colts.
Right.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. It's on the end. It's the tackle. Running in the red zone. All the way. Touchdown, Indians! The Colts take a 13-point lead. DeAndre Hopkins the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. On the other side, defensively, you gotta get that skill players out. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The kick is good.
Going right down the middle.
That's the score.
And the Colts double their lead to 14.
Patriots 7.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and comes Williams on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. It's a good work on that one back. Brock who gets this to the 33. Coach Mike Vrabel ready in the Patriots for their next series. They need some kind of score here, Brock, to keep this from getting away from him on the road in the postseason. First down now, ball at the 33.
Yeah! There we go!
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
That run may not allow you a first. That's a run to set a table.
7 yards on that last play, so this is second and 3.
Yeah, here we go! Right to line in!
Give to Corum from the gun. This time they got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down that line. He's trying in some serious trouble. It's third and 12. Throw here, third down. He doesn't hold it up. They're able to drop it. Now on fourth down, A.J. Fuller headed out to handle the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Here comes the Colts offense now for another possession. First and 10 now from the 30. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they've been perfect.
And in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
They need to block in the back. Offense.
Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. This offense now lets them think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. Throw right side is caught by Hopkins. And he's going to be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play.
Brings up second and 10.
Here we go.
At the Patriots.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Trying for the deep ball. And the coverage holds up. Nicely done. They were tested. They were knocking away in the end zone. That's going to bring up third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards.
Here he goes, third and long. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Cade York now on for the field goal. On the left hash, a 40-yard look. York knocks it through. And that makes this a 3-score game.
It's Penix kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
This effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Patriots and Blake Corum ready to begin another drive. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Prescott is hit. He lost the football. Oh, the Colts got it to him first. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Here we go.
Going on first down, Fields. Escapes out to the left. He's running with it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Well, he might be close to this lead blown again. That play gives him a first and goal.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Colts first down.
Here we go, son. Right.
First and goal.
Looking at the wrong field. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. So the incompletion on first. Here is second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
Here we go. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Last 2 passes haven't worked out. Another one likely coming. It's third and goal.
Don't jump. Ready?
Third and goal.
Another throw for Fields. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And that forces them to fourth and goal. All right, here we go. They nearly gave it away on the pick, but the offense still out there. They're looking for 6.
Right.
Fields now on 4th. Flushed into the pocket. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. DeAndre Hopkins the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Here's New England fighting once again on offense. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. First down, here's Dak. Has him on the quick hitter. He's first down bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable. It creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Dak now from the gun. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. From the gun is Prescott. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Here comes A.J. Cole back to the field for a punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. He has it at the 22. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. The Colts and DeAndre Hopkins getting set for this next offensive possession. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series. Got locked behind this one. Downfield it goes. Brought in inside the 20. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 57
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone. Hopkins on the slant. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up second and 7 at the Patriots.
Fields out of the gun. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Incomplete. Brings up third down and 7.
Now Fields again. And this is an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts are running away with it in the second quarter. DeAndre Hopkins the touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Colts grow their lead yet again. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Here comes Williams on the return. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. So, Brock, we're down to 1 minute and 59 seconds to play now in our opening half. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Dak to the air here. Setting up the screen here for Coral. Gets up the edge to the 35. And he's going to be pushed out near that 40-yard line. First downs for him. Starts at the 38.
That's good for the Patriots. First down.
Prescott on first and 10. Short pass brought in. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line. Looking quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 1.
Prescott here from the gun.
46-yard line.
Isn't holding it up there. The double. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 11 yards.
Third and long. Prescott. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And they're going to score. Pick 6 Indianapolis. Now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts continue piling onto this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here comes Williams on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Patriot offense making their return to the field. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Play Walker in to pick it off. And the Colts get it back after making their third first-half interception.
The Colts take over
First down throw for Fields.
30-yard line.
He's got it to him yet again. And that one is caught. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. first and 10.
And the Colts, first down.
Inside the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Intended for
The incomplete pass. Here comes second and 10.
Here we go. Go.
It's now second
They're going to throw out of the gun. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And this one only manages an yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it
Ranger,
third
Ranger,
and
Ranger.
8.
Here we go, son.
Air it out on third. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to score a touchdown. Indianapolis. The Colts get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts continue adding on to that lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away. And away we go once more. Here comes Williams on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Beginning a new drive here with just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. They fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the grab game, looks like. They're going to drive that one out very hard. Stop made by the first runner in Tennessee, James Pierce. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. All right, I think we know what's happening. They're going to continue to run it in until this clock runs out. And this one works beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. The final throw before the break. Flush shot out to his left. And he's going to be driven out of bounds to end this second quarter, Brock. Defenders got there, but not before a pretty nice pickup. See if they can build off that in the second half.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen here, and you never know what you're going to get in the NFL. Sometimes it goes down to the wire. Other times, it's blowout city, like what this game is shaping up to be. But hey, anything can happen, so let's go to the second half. Send it back out to our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt.
Thank you, Scott. Great work there. We, on the other hand, didn't have a great first half. Just hoping things get a little bit closer this time around as we get set for quarter number 3.
The Patriots take over.
Coach Mike Vrabel readying the Patriots for their next series. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the third. Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Going to the left side, and Johnston has it. He's taken down after reaching the 30. The rangy Kyle Hamilton get there for the stop.
Brings up second and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Now here's Prescott. He finds his back, his core. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's on the first.
And the Patriots, first down. First and 10.
Prescott with a blitz coming. Looking slant route, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offensive line, this is second and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Now it's Prescott again. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And a little bit of big completion, but is not for that middling defender. He knocked it away. That sets up third down.
Incomplete. It's third down. And
Throw it again.
yards to go.
Going all the way to the end zone here. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson.
The chances to score have been so few and far between for the offense. You've got to come through in these opportunities, especially there in the second half. Like all game, this defense has just risen to the occasion and jumped on the chance at that interception.
The Colts offense set to head out. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. It's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Play action now. It's Fields. The right side is caught by Hopkins. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
That's good for a Colts. 1st down.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, son. All right.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here we go, son. All right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's got his man. This is Austin. He pushes this down to the 42 before going down. On the set now, 1st and 10.
And the Colts, 1st down.
Hurry up, hurry up.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
The play fake, it's Fields. He's going to try to drop it in, deep right. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw, swatted away by the defense. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Cisco on the
Don't jump. Ready?
Here's Fields to throw. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. Fields slides down safely as he picks up the 1st. Offense getting 6. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Colts.
Here we go.
1st down.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Play action. It's Fields. They just got it away before they hit it. The pass runs up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Let's go Alpha right here. Here we go, son.
Brings up 3rd down. And
Throw, 3rd and long. Quick. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Now, I think they're going to have to stop things here. Yep, and they just did. One of the Patriots is hurt. They need some help out there.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there. Okay, 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Here comes Williams on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Patriots running their offense out there. They're going to need to play for pride or for something to build on for next week, Brock, because this game seems out of reach, even though we've got a full quarter still to go. 1st and 10, Prescott has him on the quick hitter. And he's short the 1st after a long gain.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot on the field.
Now from the gun. He ducks it off to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We've got 1st down here from the 36.
That's good for the Patriots. 1st down.
1st down, here's that. That's Thomas Fagoni after the catch. And they're going to bring it down just on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of
Just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
That's another Patriots 1st down.
Another throw from Prescott. Pass brought in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the Colts 40-yard line.
Give up the middle to Carroll. He works this to the 38 before going there. That's good for a couple of yards. It's a New England 1st down. New set of downs for him. Shots at the 38.
1st and 10 at the
1st and 10.
38.
Here's Prescott. Completed to his running back. They take this ahead to the 34-yard line. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 34-yard line.
Motioning the tight end now. From the gun is Prescott. Throwing the out route complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
And set. Here we go. First down.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
A give to Kuro. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone. Last one got him 7. Here comes second and 3.
Gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Prescott here from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Patriots take 7 points off the deficit. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Calvin Austin on the return. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. Has room down the left sideline. Touchdown on an incredible return. York now for the extra points. Right down the middle. Let's go. And the Colts tack on 7 more to their lead.
62.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns? Huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Here comes Williams on the return. This makes it up to the 25. The Patriots and quarterback Dak Prescott ready to get back to work. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 23.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Complete right side to Washington. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Locked down by Quay Walker.
It's a gain of
3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Throw here, 3rd down. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. They'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down.
To throw is Prescott. Caught by Washington, left side. They'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing again, Prescott. Into the hands of Bryant. Looks like he's going to be marked just a little short of that 1st down. Ball to 41, 3rd and short.
And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He puts some air under this one, right side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And all that pressure gets it done. And that's a set-off 4th down as they force the turnover. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Drive begins with Gibbs. He's still going to the 30. And he goes out of bounds. What a play to end this 3rd quarter. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down. From the red zone on 1st. That's Gibbs out of the backfield. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 18.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Colts. 1st down.
Don't jump. Ready?
On here with Elliott. They take it across the goal line for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts are running them out of the building. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? It's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Patriots offense all set to go. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't putting it to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game and carry forward into the practices ahead.
Big catch is made. He's got the feet in too. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. They're going to run on 1st down with Coro. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Colts 45-yard line.
Dip to the air here. Well, finds his back. It's Coro. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
It's taken in by Washington. It's a pick up 4 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 31.
Prescott will look to throw. Complete to his back, Tank Bigsby. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Complete to Tank Bigsby.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 26-yard
Throw
line.
again. Dumped off to his running back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
I think that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
A gain of 6.
And you set him down. So here we go, first and 10.
Patriots first down. It's a gain of 6. And a Patriot first down.
Working inside the red zone. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Emmanuel Forbes on the coverage.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. Got after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Isaiah Simmons on the tackle. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Now throw, 3rd and long. By his running back line. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
No gain.
You know, Kate, that's exactly what that coverage was meant for. Make the quarterback throw it short, go up and rally, and get yourself off the field.
Dicker connects there. And Broncos say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
69.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
17.
This is a case of just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
The Colts and DeAndre Hopkins getting set for this next offensive possession.
30-yard line.
Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old-school dominance on the way to a touchdown, Brock. Let's see if they stick with it or if they go aerial this time around. Still finding room past the 45. Takes this into enemy territory to the 48-yard line.
22 yards.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
First down.
Here we go. Good.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Right.
First down, they go right back to it. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Here we go. Right.
Running once more with Miller. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On the keeper, here's Fields. And wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That'll be good enough for a first. All set to go now from the 35.
That's good for a Colts. First down.
Right.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And you come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
He'll expect more from himself in those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Right.
Off play action, it's Fields. In by Royal on the right side. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage. The trusty tight end.
Gibbs with a first down and more. And he's going to have this all the way down the floor. They've got 3 tight ends on this 1st and goal. Thinking run or play action.
Colts. First down.
Here we go.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Trying an inside give to Elliott. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe. You push a little closer.
Here we go.
Now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Right.
An inside handoff to Miller. And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Look good more. Here comes Williams on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it. The Patriots and Blake Corum ready to begin another drive. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Shotgun handoff for Allen. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. Third down coming up.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Here we go! Warning!
Third and long, in the throw. That's another quick hitter. He's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
It's a gain of 11.
First and 10 now from the 46.
For a Patriots first down.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. The Colts are on this game. You're blocked on 3 yards. Second down coming up. 3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Patriots just want to get out of here with how this one has gone.
Yeah, here we go!
Again, it's Bigsby. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. On the line, here's 3rd and 3.
3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Dak off the play fake. Looking out, runs the defense back to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. It's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. Patriots have their punching unit out. And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. It bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the 30.
I'm about to do the draft after this game.
They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run.
Since nobody has been able to play last couple days, I've just been fucking around, getting different drafts and different picks and just messing around. But now that everybody's back, I'm gonna get one going and keep it. I've done a couple, but I've just kind of redone them a few times just to kill time the last couple of days. I've done a few, and usually I just to see how well the computer drafts, and they draft good each time. I've been going back and forth about what team jerseys I want to be, and I'm doing the 49ers. I've got the draft ready to go. It's paused on my pick.
This one does not get close. He stopped after 3, and it's going to bring up 4th down. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do.
The ones that I've done, though, I'm like an 82 overall, like 85-ish offense, and my defense is like an 80. 93, yeah, no, trust me, the teams I've been picking, because I've just been kind of messing around, seeing what I could get. I am very purposely not picking a good team. Like, it's a team that I will still have fun playing with, but it will probably be the worst team of all of us, even though I picked my own. I know that sounds like, oh, I picked my own, it's going to be the best one. That's not how I'm not doing it like that. I'm trying to give you guys better teams while being able to get like a quarterback that I want, that I've wanted to use, and then every other position on my team is not that good. They're young or old players, but I'll stream me drafting my team if you want me to. I'm about to do it after this game. Right now, actually. I was going to end the stream, but if you want, I want Burrow. I want Joey B. But I want Joey B with a young not good team around him. I want a quarterback that doesn't scramble, because I feel like it's a cheat code using a scrambling quarterback. I mean, it's not, but I want a quarterback that I have to pass from. I can either throw on the run or sit in the pocket. I'm not gonna be running like I do with Fields. But I want Joey Burrow. Joey Burrow on the Niners. From Joe Montana to Joe Burrow. Wow, Hopkins, what a game from D-Hop. God damn, Isaiah Simmons, 20 total tackles. Yeah, Bailey, I'm about to end this stream, but if you want to watch me draft, I'll stay on and do it right now, and then that way you have a good idea of what the teams are gonna look like. Just say so. Otherwise, I'm gonna end this and take my time. Or you can get on and I'll screen share instead of stream it. Even if you just sit here on top of the kitchen. Alright. Yeah, I'm about to. I'm going to end this and take my time doing it, waiting on everybody else to play. Because I want to finish this season today. And then start that new one. We don't maybe not have to tonight, but I'm going to have it ready to start tonight. Yeah, I'm ready to advance. I'm the only one that's played so far. Alright. Ready to advance. Yep. Oh, Jake just finished. Jake won. Wow, 8 touchdowns. 1776. Well, Jake's ready. Bradley and Zach got to play, and then we'll be in the the fucking championship games. Yeah, I wish you could play one game as the Bison, just to feel. Just to feel what? The strength? The strength of the Bison? No! Wow. I'll be using a new weekly strategy technique. Yeah, if you when we start the new season, if you want training camp or camp counselor, make sure you do the developmental wizard one, because that's how you get it. The John Madden one does not give it to you, but the developmental one does. which I'll take that over any. Like that's that's the best ability to have right away by far. Not even close. It says training camp mini games only. Yeah, can't. But I confirmed it's all season. The camp counselor, you can quickly get everyone the X factor. Touchdown. Wow. Yeah, the camp counselor, you gotta have it, but you lost to the Patriots. You got beat by the team I just played. Did you play defense or did you simulate? Look at your stats. Bisons. How was there not a single point scored in the first half? How? What the fuck? What is that box score? They scored 34 points in the third quarter and not at all the rest of the game. How the fuck does that happen? Is that real? Is that actually how the game went? You couldn't stop them in just the third quarter alone. They scored 34 points in one quarter and not at all the rest of the game. Yeah, 32. Yeah, I mean his stats are crazy. 5 incompletions the whole game. No turnover, no picks. What'd they do it all in the... Would you throw 2 pick sixes or something? What? How did they score those other touchdowns? It says you threw 2 picks. Bobby Okereke had 2 picks. But it doesn't make any sense. 3 touchdowns. 4 touchdowns. Oh, and 2 field goals. Okay, I see. Yeah, okay, I see now. They only scored in one quarter. Is that really how the game went? You played a whole half and neither team scored? There's no way you were playing defense. You definitely were simulating defense. You streamed it. That's crazy though. I mean, 34 points in one quarter is insane. I don't think I've done that all season long. I don't think I've scored that much in one quarter all season. Oh, never mind. I scored 38. Yeah, some games, the difficulty never changes, obviously, but some games feel different than others. I mean, their team is really not anything crazy. Yeah, and it feels like that sometimes. 2K is the worst about that, though. When I used to play 2K all the time, I could tell when I was gonna I was gonna lose a game before it ended. All right, I'm getting off here.